Live. Hey guys, Jim Edwards here along with
Stu Smith.
And we are not doing letting the chickens out with Jim. We are not doing Chihuahua wrestling, even though they're doing that next to me. We are talking today. We're actually launching something that if you guys like it, we'll do it. And if you don't like it, we won't do it, which is to go live in the group and do training each week for 20 or 30 minutes. And so if you like it, let us know in the comments down below. Yes, we are live. If you don't like it, tell us down in the comments down below, whatever you think. But the big thing that we want to talk about today is Thanksgiving Day sale. Yes or no? Should you do that or not? And so we've actually taught on this before, talking about sales and whatnot. But maybe for a minute, Stu, let's talk. And well, why we're talking about this is because of the fact that it is the week of the big Black Friday sale. Some people are doing a Black Week sale. Some people are doing a Black November sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, what would you say, just off the top of your head, is the number one thing that you should do if you want to have a successful sale or not?
Well, I just posted something on this and I said, make it fun, make it different, and crap, can't remember the third one. It was good.
It was really good though.
It was awesome. No, just make it fun and different. And
okay.
It doesn't have to be the same old, hey, save 25% off Black Friday.
Right.
It's or Cyber Monday even.
And that was going to be my thing to add to that was I love the make it different, make it fun. And instead of knocking off money, add value.
Yes.
Because everybody's always wanting to do it as a deal. And, but to some people deals like, oh, you got to give them 50% off. No, you don't, because all that's doing is saying, hey guys, for the rest of the year, I'm really overcharging for my shit. So that's the message that it sends, Yeah. So Rezwan said, hey, Jim, thanks for the Jim Edwards Method premium deal. You're welcome, Rezwan. And that gives me a great segue into talking about what we decide to do for our sale, because we're actually doing a sale that the whole premise of our sale is buy now because we're raising the price. It's not buy now because we cut the price in half. It's buy now because look, I'm just going to show y'all what I'm looking at. I got 4 little hellions going nuts in here. This one keeps chewing on the unicorn horn. I bought you this nice house and you're chewing on the damn unicorn horn. Stop it. And they're going ape. And there's one inside the little house going, my God, what's going on? So anyway, that's what's going on in the sidelines of the my wife's having some tests done today. Had to go to the doctor. She left me unwisely in charge of these 4 infants. And so it has been hell all morning. Okay. I love the little things. I've taken them out. I've had them pee in the pen like 3 times. I'm going to get in trouble for that because my wife's so perfect that they never peed in the pen on her yesterday. Well, that's because I'm sitting here trying to do podcasts and other stuff, dear. She's not a member of this. I'm going to have to kick her out of this group so she can't see that. Hush. Anyway, it's been, oh my God, man. I'm having a puppy sale. Okay, so anyway, what we're doing is the Jim Edwards Method Premium, where you get all my wizards, all my, all my training, all the stuff that I've done over the last 10 years. The only thing it doesn't include is funnel scripts. But you get all of that, and it's like I've been keeping this a secret for the last couple of years. We open it up every once in a while, and we let people know, but then we close it back down and we don't advertise it. And people are like, hey, I didn't know you had another membership besides funnel scripts. And so the bottom line is the Jim Edwards Method Premium is to content what funnel scripts is to sales copy. Yeah. So I've got all kinds of amazing wizards in there to help you create really cool sales copy, do all kinds of different research and things like that. They're really, really neat, and I use them all the time myself. So I've only been charging like $49 a month, which now I'm kind of embarrassed that that's what we're charging, because that's not nearly enough for the value that you get in there, plus get a new training every single month. Plus Stu and I are going to be ramping up some other things, and it's the value is just through the roof, and we're not charging enough. And it's one of those cases where if you don't charge enough, people are like, hey, what's wrong with you? So that's the angle of my Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. We went through, would you guys be interested in the promo schedule that we laid out for it, what we're going to actually be doing?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Would that be helpful?
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing too.
Okay, so Tuesday, which is today, we announced it to the group Facebook profile, my page. We're posting on all social accounts, and I'm going to send an email teaser to my big list, which I wrote the email teaser, but I gotta send it once we're done here. Tomorrow, we're going to do a weekly, we're going to highlight it in our weekly newsletter, and I'm going to talk about it in my Facebook live, the chicken video. So then Thursday, we're going to do Letting the Chickens Out with Jim live, and probably do some sort of oh my God, they're tearing the house apart. They're like little piranhas. Friday, we'll do a chicken video and we'll do an email to the list. Saturday, we'll do a Facebook post, email to the list. Sunday, we'll do a Facebook post and email to the list. And then Monday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an impromptu webinar on Facebook where I'm going to demo some of the scripts, including the tag post wizard, which makes it super easy to post even article length stuff on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on Instagram, and do all your hashtag research and stuff. And then I'm going to send out a last chance email to the big list. So, I mean, that's the promo that we have set up for that. My goal is to get at least 50 to 100 new people into the Jim Edwards Method Premium before we raise the price. So that's the scoop. How about you,
good.
Stu?
Yeah, so I looked at the post that I just posted, and it was three things. It was the third one was to stand out in some way. So make it fun, be different, and make it stand out in some way. And as you see what Jim is doing, he has just made his
it's like the
his Black Friday sale just a little different, so
Yeah.
He's just adding value. He's raising the prices, but you can get in early if you buy now, which people tend to want to spend money between now and Christmas. And they do a lot of it between Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yes.
That's a significant way to go. Amazon just blows everybody's socks off, whenever they're doing their stuff on Amazon. So
you think Amazon's going to send any emails this weekend?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I imagine they'd have some out there. So I would recommend checking those out. They'll probably have TV ads. They'll do the full media blitz.
Yes.
But I will say this. What I have done in the past is tried to create something that I can share on social media that people also share because it's kind of fun, kind of different. And in fact, you want me to show you real quick, Jim?
Yeah.
Let me do this for you. I'll show you this. This is a fun with Photoshop thing that I like to do is basically just
that's funny, man.
Put a bunch of my book covers on a bunch of TVs of people going crazy in Walmart, and people going crazy about the book sale. So it's a giant book sale.
Did you make that, or did you hire somebody to do that?
I did not hire somebody. I actually have a daughter who's really good at Photoshop, and she was home for Christmas or home for Thanksgiving. And I said, hey, hook me up with a Black Friday a meme. And she came up with this and just put my covers on, a picture that was just a random picture on the internet with, TVs going crazy. So
that's awesome. The only thing that would have made that better is if somebody was getting punched in the head or something, like a genuine one.
So anyway, that's how I make it fun. And then I'll also have it real easy, because a lot of times people will either they'll forget coupon codes or they'll forget the deal. So what I do is I kind of have a landing page on my website of all the deals. So if you want to buy an ebook, you get an ebook for free. If you want to buy a book, you get save 25% off. If you
Well,
want,
show everybody how you got it set up. Just show that page.
yeah, absolutely. And
Please.
if you want to, in fact, I'm actually building it right now. So this is the inside of my Shopify store. And so this is just the landing page. So you come in here, you know, if you got book deals, you got save 25% coupon code. You got ebook deals where you basically buy any ebook, get the second ebook for free. Here's all the links to those ebooks. My PT Club, here's a good deal. PT Club, get an extra 6 weeks free. So you buy 12, you get 6 weeks free. So that's a 50% savings. You get 18 weeks for the price of 12. And then I explain, you know, I have another program that's a membership page that I have.
It's actually a 33% savings, but okay.
Well, you get 6 weeks though. You get, like, if somebody were going to buy,
just
I understand what you're saying, but if they were going to buy 6 weeks from me, that would be half price.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
So I've added 6 weeks to the deal. But
okay.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's, you know, my dear Aunt Sally process. Remember that?
Yeah. I thought it was foil.
Yeah.
My dear Aunt
Yeah,
Sally.
that's, yeah.
Are you cussing
first,
at me?
times out. Yeah. So anyway, and then so I explain a little bit about why you need this, and you know, go into some more options. So it's just kind of a landing page for all the Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I can post that on my social media. I can put it on, you know, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, send it out to my newsletter, and just hit everybody that I have, you know, that follows me. You know,
Sorry, they have collapsed. It was like an earthquake victim in here. 3 of them were standing on top of the thing with one of them inside the house crying to get out because they were all chomping on her head.
You need you know what you need? You need a puppy cam.
A puppy cam?
Have a live puppy cam just going the whole time, and people can access it. Check out your Chihuahua cam.
That's true. I could do that, couldn't I? Do it 4 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else should we talk about?
Well, here's what we should talk about, because this is kind of how you and I communicate on the podcasts. And we have a podcast called the Sales Copy Content Marketing Hacks.
Sales Copywriting and Content Marketing Hacks podcast with Jim Edwards and Stu Smith. That is the name.
That is the name. It's rather long, and I always screw it up. But we have posted 47 podcasts.
Yes, we have.
Last year. We're at 47. You can find them all on the YouTube channel, which I'll put a link in below. You can also find them on Spotify, Google Play, and Apple Podcasts. And there's a couple other places you can find them, but those are the big 3. And you can get the whole video version of it on YouTube. So check those out, because they're really good training programs, you know, within them. So we do walkthroughs of all of the different wizards that Jim has on the Jim Edwards Premium. And we help people fix their pages, and it's really fun. And be honest with you, this podcast kind of really helped Jim create, you know, another Facebook page, and this Facebook page grew out of multiple different, you know, areas of media, you know, and the podcast was one of them, and it's getting really popular. But you know, over the past several months, Jim's Facebook and, you know, social media has outgrown the podcast. So we're now in a place where kind of using the social media that Jim has created to talk about the podcast a little more. But I really like the idea of going Facebook Live and actually taking live questions, because what we will also do in the podcast is we'll take questions that are emailed to us and answer them in the podcast as well. If you have not seen any of the podcast, We have had one gentleman who did a road trip and listened to every one of those podcasts.
So he listened to us for like 18 hours straight.
And he gave us gave us a synopsis on everything that he's learned. It was pretty fun. So,
okay, here's Cutie Pie.
that's
And
the
you
beagle.
got, that's the one that
Beagle
looks like a
baby.
beagle. Stu says you look like a bagel. What are you doing, Cutie Pie?
So what are their names?
This one's Cutie Pie. There's Cindy Lou, Trixie Clay, and Love Muffin. So those are their names.
That's
but
very
don't
cute.
chew the cord, sweetie. Anyway, this is they're having their time over there. So I would say the biggest thing to do, guys, is that I in a way we've kind of done a disservice because we created all of those really cool podcast episodes, but we've been so busy doing everything else that we have not really promoted them whatsoever. But we have some amazing episodes that we've done there talking about everything from improving your sales copy, giving some amazing tips and other stuff that you can do. Just it's that podcast is as good as what other people charge for. So you definitely want to jump on that and check it out. So, and if you're doing a sale this week, I would say the biggest thing to do is make sure that you do exactly what Stu said. Make it fun, make it different, and definitely add value to people. So Stu, why don't you close us out?
Yes. So you guys should be able to check us out on YouTube with the Sales Copy and Content Marketing Hacks channel. And that's all you have to search in the YouTube. But you can also find us with the same search on iTunes and Google Play, or Apple Podcast and Google Play. But yeah, check us out. These things are awesome. I'm looking at it right now, and there's everything from disaster recovery or business continuity. If you lost everything, how would you rebuild? I mean, we talk about some motivation when you feel like quitting. Everything. And
Absolutely.
And we're growing every week. Every week we do another one of these, and we've been crushing them. So you got to check it out. We talk about social media. We talk about old school media. We talk about Jim's walkthroughs of the scripts and wizards. And I tell you, they're invaluable. Jim will show you how to do it, and then I try to motivate you to do it.
There you go. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a great day. If you want us to do some more of these live in the group, let us know, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody.